Good evening everyone. Welcome back to the channel. You join us, it's Friday night. We are here for season 3 and it's round 8 of the Clubman SSBB Esport Championship. It's actually SSBB Esport Clubman's Championship. But anyway, doesn't matter. We're here at Spa and we are about to jump into qualifying. And man, it's we got quite a nice get together here tonight. So settle down, get ready. Is about to get crazy up in here, so let's have a look. Where are we? Well, like I say, we're out at Spa. Let me just go back to this one, and so yeah, like I said, we are out at Spa. If I can remember how to do this, how about that? There we go. So we are out at Spa, and wow, the guys have been practicing, and straight off the bat, G-Dub Gurnell is quickest. Man, obviously Mr. Boombastic was in the room, so were a couple of other guys, but anyhow, we're about to jump into qualifying, so yeah, I need to let the guys know we're running a little late, had some technical issues, but let's just let the guys know. We're going to start qualifying in 2 minutes. So it's been interesting. Let's just see the timetable. Jurassic Jamie going quickest at this stage of the game, but I think G-Dub did a quicker time. Best lap 2:37.8. No one's really coming close to that. That is a good time from G-Dub. Ed has also just joined us. Great to have him back. So, got my hands full keeping everything going here. So, need to just make sure I've got adders in. And I don't. So, is Slung here? Slung is here. Oh man, this is going to be a good race. So, let's just make sure we've got adders in the points. It's a nice turnout tonight for Clubman. It's really good. So, how are we looking on time? 1 minute to go. Let's let the guys know. So yeah, great turnout. It's really good to see. We've got a few new faces here and new cars. So one of the new guys, Jurassic Jamie, he raced with us in the last endurance race. Great to have him with us. Welcome, Jurassic Jamie. G-Dub, Freddy V72. He's new. He's joining us. Mac. Mackie RS. He is from the Race Asylum series in Discord. Welcome. Great to have you with us. Thanks for joining us. Adders, Old Faithful Adders, good to have you with us, sir. Welcome back. There was a chance he wasn't going to make it, but it's great to have him here. Of course, Slung GT. He is really in contention. I think he's leading the championship as we speak. It's Slung GT ahead, and then obviously Gramps and G-Dub, the usual contenders. So anyhow, back to the racing. Let's get this puppy started. So okay. So there we go, we're at Spa, we're doing about 5 laps. It's going to be 5 long laps for these guys. But that is Slung G-Dub. Hope everyone's in the room. Looks like they are. So Man, what a great turnout. 7 cars for Clubman. This series is just becoming more and more popular as we speak. So while these guys are busy going on the outlap, I'm just going to change the ambience. Here we go, it's a bit better. So this is quite interesting. You see the games at play already. So it's great to see G-Dub falling back, building up a bit of space. Can be a good thing, can also be a bad thing, but he's trying to avoid anybody getting into his slip, so I completely understand that. So first in line, Jurassic Jamie. Pushing hard. These guys are going to start picking up penalties already this early on. You don't want to see that. But first in line is this is Jurassic Jamie. Second, sorry, there we go. Second is I've got too much stuff going on here. Why is that doing that? How about this? Why is this doing this? Why? There we go. Thank you. So, first in line is Jurassic Jamie. Right, so he's coming up now to the final corner. He's going to start his flying lap. He was pretty quick. The new man, Jurassic Jamie, was pretty quick in the practice, running that Jurassic Park livery. He, for his day job, he works at a toy store, so that makes a lot of sense. So welcome, Jurassic Jamie. Great to have you with us. Second is this new guy, RAA Mackie RS. Like I say, he races for the Race Asylum series. He's also on their Discord. By the way, there is a link to our Discord in the description below if you want to jump on there. Get in there. So all the regs, all the information about this series is in the Discord. You guys are super helpful, and yeah. So Mackie joining us, welcome. It's great to have you with us, sir. Third is also RA G-Dub Gunnell. So G-Dub, seen a lot of good speed out of him. He's been super racy in recent times, but this man has been super consistent. He's a racer's racer, man, and he's hard. He's a hard racer. He's South African, and South Africans by nature are very hard racers. So it's great to have you with us, Slung. Welcome back. Currently your championship leader as it stands. Fifth is Freddy V72, also new to the series, and thank you for joining us. Sixth, Grandpa Goes Gaming. Old Gramps, welcome back. Great to have you with us. And let's see how Gramps gets on. He's had really good pace, and it's just great to have him back with us. Adders. Just so glad Adders could make it. He's missed quite a few races, and it's been tough. The times don't suit everyone. Here we go. Thanks for flashing us, Adders. The times don't suit everybody, and it's always really difficult to please everyone. So always a challenge. Thanks Venture26 for joining us in the comments. Welcome. Good luck, guys. So this is a long lap. Shazam. Anyway, these guys got 5 laps. It's going to be good racing. Jurassic Jamie coming up to the start-finish line now. Well, to the last set of chicanes. The last chicane. Very, very nicely done through there. He's going to set his first lap time now. And obviously at 2:38.4, that's not a bad time. Quickest in practice was at 2:37. So that's not at all bad. G-Dub straight away goes quicker on a 2:38.2. So Graham's third on a 2. Let's do this. 2:39.6. Second is Jurassic Jamie on 2:38.4. Fourth is Slung GT on a 2:41. Ooh, Slung's got his work cut out for him tonight. RA Mackie RS is on a 2:41.6. Sixth is Freddie. Right said Fred. 2:42.4. And seventh is Adders on a 2:43.8. Adders had almost zero practice. So back to this man. He's driving really well at the moment. He's always been super quick. But the racing in Clubman's is becoming more and more competitive, and it's become more and more difficult to just dominate. So the passing is also, we've seen in recent races the moves that have been done. There's a lot of good racing, a lot of clean passing, but really difficult stuff, especially in these cars because they are so super underpowered and they have a fair amount of grip. They are stock. We're just on race mediums, so it's actually an N200 car, but we bumped them up to N300 just to give them a bit more spice, and then we run them on the race medium tire, and it's actually a really nice car to drive. So G-Dub still obviously on a lap here. Still first, still second. Is Mr. Jamie third. Obviously is Gramps. Let's see if we can see all the info. So Gramps is about a second behind Jurassic Jamie. Wow, there's a lot of work to do. He might not have gotten a good lap in. Same as Slung GT. Probably didn't get a good lap in. Let's see. Does G-Dub go quicker? Who's going to go over the line first? Oh, that's close, eh? 2:38.3. Does G-Dub go quicker? No, he doesn't. So the gap is 37 thousandths. Second is Jurassic Jamie, very close to G-Dub. Oh, it's a big slide through through Eau Rouge there at the exit of Eau Rouge. Grandpa goes Graming. Let's see, will he go quicker? Apologies, he's already crossed the line. So Mackie RS currently lying fourth. He's about 1.8 seconds behind. He's going to come up to finish. Oh, he's on a flyer. Purple sectors. And man, is he using all of the circuit. He looks like he's on a very good lap here. He's not coming up to finish. Apologies. So he's on a really good lap. That's great. Who's behind him? Is that G-Dub behind him? G-Dub might just be picking up a little bit of a slip there from this man. So oh, he was bouncing it off the limiter there. Man, that's a pity. Picked up purple sectors. Maybe made a mistake. So Slung still fifth. Slung battling a bit here. Six is Adders. Adders showing good pace. Adders really had a great start to the season and just battled with time constraints. Freddie, great to have you with us, sir. Currently in seventh. So still leading the charge is G-Dub Gunnell. I don't think he's going to get a good lap here because he is stuck behind RM McEOS. There we go, it's a second down. So Jurassic Jamie is probably on another flyer. And GW needs to be a bit careful here because he's getting held up there. He might have another lap to go. So how's Jurassic Jamie going to do? He doesn't go quicker. So GW's still on pole. He won't go quicker on this lap. So that'll be it. Does Slung go quicker? Slung doesn't. 2:39.9. Grandpa, does he go quicker? Oh, 2:39 dead. So G-Dub still leading the charge. Slung, Mackie is done. Adders is done. We just capture that. So it looks like G-Dub Gernal absolutely dominated that. Well done, sir. That is a stellar performance. So, we've got us a good race here. Let me have a sip of my beverage. Wow, it's a great field for Clubman's. Biggest field we've had yet here at Spa. It's a tasty beverage. Right, let's see. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hands on the wheels, eyes on the prize. Who gets a good start? No, G-Dub has the world's worst start and Gramps gets ahead of him straight away. G-Dub is down to third place. So Gramps straight up into first, Slung into second. Slung's having a big look up the inside there, but looks like he ran it super wide. So it's Gramps currently in first, but he's got Jurassic Jamie for company right there. They're going side by side through Eau Rouge. Oh, Jurassic Jamie takes the lead there. That was quite aggressive, but there wasn't any pushing or shoving, so that's really good to see. Very, very good racing. Adders also up to 5th place. Great work from Adders. So Jurassic Jamie leading the charge. Second is Gramps. Slung hot on the heels there. Slung has to be a bit careful in the braking zone. Obviously we don't want any incidents. Slung taking a very, very tight line there. He's going to pick up a penalty for that. Gramps running it a bit deep there, but nothing untoward. So Jurassic Jamie, fantastic start for the new guy. Managed to get ahead and stay out of the trouble. It was a phenomenal start. And your pole man, G-Dub Gernal, is sitting in 4th place. He must be kicking himself. Now he's right behind Slung, and these two have kind of been they've had some serious races before. So G-Dub, Jurassic Jamie getting it very loose on the exit there. I don't know where to look. So is Gramps. So Jurassic Jamie, these cars don't have any power, so any little mistake you make, it really costs you dearly. It's really about momentum. So Gramps, that little slide from Jurassic just was enough for Gramps to get through. So it's really, really tough racing. It's great to see Slung making another mistake, running it wide there. Let's just keep our eyes here on Slung and Adders. And Adders pushing Slung along. Great turnout from Adders. He must be loving life. This is a great result from him. He had 0 practice and he's sitting up in 5th place. So really well done, sir. So the guys are coming around looking to finish their first flying lap. Oh, Adders! As I say that, Adders goes into the wall there. Not sure what happened. I to try and save the replay, so let's have a look if we can go back. So Adders currently in 5th. No, yes it is. Haha, it's working great. So we see him come through there, and I think he just ran wide. Yeah, he just ran wide and got the world's biggest tank slapper. Went into the wall. Unfortunate. So unlucky, but at the moment it's Grandpa Goes Gaming first. Second is Jurassic Jamie. Third is G-Dub Gurnell. And fourth is Slung GT, your championship leader. He's out in fourth. Now he needs a decent result. You know, it's late in the championship. You need to be clever and play the long game. And it's all about points. Because you have good races and bad races. And you never know. Because here, Jurassic Jamie's just gone for the lead on Gramps. And the more these two trip over each other, like here you can see G-Dub Gurnell is only half a second behind him. He's about to catch Gramps. So this is really going to get spicy now. G-Dub showing exceptional pace in the practice. He already, you know, he qualified on pole. There he got the move done on Gramps. It's a phenomenal overtake. So he's already putting pressure on Jamie. That was a great move. He's struggled to get past Gramps and slung him past, but G-Dub showing he has what it takes. So he's going to want to put as much pressure as possible and try and just get past as soon as possible and open up a gap to take the pressure off. So Slung out in fourth, still Adder's fifth. I haven't seen much of the guys at the tail end. So let's have a look here. Adder's fifth. Sixth is R.A. Mackey RS. Seventh is your man Freddy. These guys are still very, very close. You know, there's anything can happen in the front, and they'll be in first place pretty much. So very tightly bunched here. Very good racing, and slip is everything here. So Gramps can't afford really to lose the slip. He has to stay in there. And even Slung has still has a chance here. He's about a second behind. So coming up to the last chicane, Gramps takes a more of a tight line there. Adder's running it really deep on the brakes there. So currently going on to lap 3, Jurassic Jamie leading the charge. Second is G-Dub Gurnell looking for the overtake. It wasn't there. He went a bit narrow. It's going to hurt his exit now as they go down the hill down to Eau Rouge. It's still nothing in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Jurassic Jamie. This is the view from behind him. Looks like G-Dub might have got a better exit through Eau Rouge, but nothing in it. This is where the slip really matters, about half a second. So let's just see. Can G-Dub close that gap? Not really. The straight's just not long enough. Jurassic Jamie seems to have him covered. Yeah. Meanwhile, Gramps looks like he's coming under pressure. He's got 0.1 of a second penalty. He's coming under pressure from Slung GT. Slung GT looking for a decent result here. It's really just going to help his points. He doesn't look to be that strong around here, but you've got your good races and your bad races, and that's just how it is. You've got to take the ups with the downs. And meanwhile, G-Dub is looking a lot closer. Looks like he's a lot closer to Jurassic Jamie now. It was 0.2, 0.3. So how's this gap between Gramps and Slung? Still very similar. So really good racing from these guys. Nose to tail stuff. It's fantastic to see. And it might look easy, but these cars have next to no power with open diffs, and they're not easy to drive fast. So wonderful racing from these guys. G-Dub looks like he's going for it now. He's gone up alongside. How's this going to work out? Jurassic Jamie giving him a lot of room here. Looks like G-Dub has really got the move done. Great to see. Great to see. G-Dub doing a great job there. These guys giving each other lots of respect and lots of space. It's wonderful to see. Good racing. Just make sure everything's working. So, finishing lap 3, And going on to lap 4, Slung managed to get past Gramps. Let's just see if we can go back far enough to... There we go, it's not working now. Oh well. 4th, Gramps. 5th, who's 5th? It is Freddy. He managed to get past Adders out in 6th place. So Adders might have made a mistake there. Mackie RS also out in 7th. So not too bad, not too bad. So G-Dub opening a bit of a gap now. On lap 4, he's got a second gap to Jurassic Jamie. The gap between Slung and Gramps is about 0.4. So not much in it between these two. A lot of racing history between these guys. Great to see. Very good racing. Slung getting it very wide there. Just checking the stream quality. So Slung getting it very wide there, but it looks like he managed to hold on to that one. And yeah, he hangs on to it, so that was close. He got it very wide there. So G-Dub with a 2.1 second gap now over Jurassic Jamie. So it looks like he's managed to pull away, but this fight between Slung and Gramps is not over. This will go on to the last lap. So Grandpa goes gaming out in 4th place. Looks like he's very close to Slung. Slung making a mistake there. Gramps closing the gap to 0.2 now. Will Slung go for the dive? No, he won't. There's not much space there, and the corner really tightens. Wouldn't want cars to be on top of each other, would we? So G-Dub did a 2:38.0. That's a good time. So out in 5th place is apologies, Freddy. Adder's closing the gap to Freddy now. Adder's doing well out in 6th place, and 7th is Mackie RS. So back to your leader. As we go through Eau Rouge here, looks like this man's got this motor car sorted out, and he knows exactly how to pedal it. 2.6 second gap now, and G-Dub doing everything right and everything he needs to be able to be in a good position to take the win of this race. So this man has also done everything right. His first outing in the SSBB Esport Clubman series is proving to be really, really good. He's 2nd on the podium, and that is not a bad result at all. Slung out in 3rd. Slung's managed to pull out a 3.8 second lead. So, I don't know why my replays are not working. Most annoying. 4th is Grandpa Goes Gaming. So Slung and Gramps, the gap was big, and now it's down to 0.4 again. So Slung making another mistake, and Gramps just closing the gap. Not sure, Slung might be battling with something, eh? Because squeezing Gramps a bit there. Gramps getting up the inside of Slung now, managing to get the run on him, but what happened there? They're ghosting. There was a bit of intertwining there. Looks like Slung is battling with pace. Something is wrong there. Might have an accelerator that's stuck, or let's just get on board with Slung and see if we have all of the... Yeah, he's got full throttle. So let's go back to the leader. He's still quite far. He's 3.4 seconds ahead. So he's coming up to the last chicane now. And like I say, G-Dub has done everything right. He runs it very deep there. And but manages to get it through there, no problem. 3.8 seconds ahead of Jurassic Jamie, and G-Dub will take the win. Well done, sir. Second is Jurassic Jamie. Brilliant start to your esport career. But these two, hammer and tongs all the way, and Gramps is going to take it from Slung. That was a great finish from those two. Well done. And Freddie V72 is going to come home in 5th place. Adders out in 6th place. Great result from Adders. And 7th is R.A. Mackie RS. So I'm not sure if he had an off or something happened, but yeah, he's going to come home in 7th place. It's a good result from all of these guys. And this looks like it's a rallycross version. It's just the livery that makes it look like that. But yeah, great result. Thank you for joining us, Mackie RS. Beautiful donut over the line. So well done to all your drivers. G-Dub Gurnall absolutely dominating that race. And fantastic. To this man, the Victor the Spoils. Well done, G-Dub Gurnall. 1st place. Alright, I'm going to capture the points. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Thank you everyone in the comments. McFlurry, Ian Evo. Alright, we captured the points. We've now moved on to category 2. We are looking at these guys. These guys now have downforce, as Graham said. So these are the Group 4 Toyota 86s in category 2. So currently leading the charge is Mackie RS, second is Jurassic Jamie, third is Slung. None of these guys have put down a time. That is, we're going to give them about 4 minutes, I think. And then I must set the grid. Okay, so what we'll do now is we just go back and set the grid. So as it stands, after I captured the points, let's look. So the new guy, I don't have Mackie RS yet. Did I capture Mackie RS? Okay, so as it stands, Mackie RS will start from pole. Second will be Freddy. Third will be Chucky's not with us. Jurassic Jamie. Jurassic Jamie has a very good chance here. Gabriel's not with us. Adders will start next in line. And then it'll be G-Dub. Then it will be Gramps and Slung, which is your order. So there's the grid order. It's going to be a good race. Jurassic Jamie leading the charge already. These cars quite a lot quicker, about 5 seconds a lap quicker than the N300 86s. So we're in for some good racing soon. After this, don't forget there is the Clubmans, not the Clubmans, the Pro-Am guys. They're coming on after this, so it'll be great to have them. So I think we are very close to starting now. What is our time? Alrighty, so 1 minute to start. Good luck everyone. We are pretty much going to start now. We're looking on time. Here we go. So these guys didn't get much practice in these cars, but a bit of a tight schedule. Looks like Jurassic Jamie and Mackie RS very close to each other here, having a good scrap, so it's going to be another good race. Let's get the show on the road. Those two cross the line. Is everyone in? Boom shakalaka. So this is going to be interesting. We've got the new guys starting at the front, and Whew. Hopefully we don't have carnage into turn 1. So let's see. How's our volume? All good. Alrighty. So let's keep your eyes on the lights. Mackie RS on pole. Second is Freddie. Third is Jurassic Jamie. Who gets a good start? Adder's got a great start. Didn't look like Freddie or Mackie had a good start. So keep your eyes on Adders. He's currently in second. He moves over. Oh, runs it really wide to try and get a good exit. But in the end, just got boxed off. So all of that just didn't really work in his favor. It's very unfortunate. So he needs to just try and keep his nose clean. What a view of these cars coming through Eau Rouge. It's absolutely stunning. So Mackie RS currently leading the charge. Second is Slung GT. So this is a great position for Slung to be in. G-Dub also in a very good position. So 3 abreast going into turn 2. Slung GT really going defensive there, doing a really good job. Gramps also being able to move up the grid there quite nicely. These cars are a lot more loose on the rear end in the slower stuff, they because of the downforce. So we run them on BOP. Oh, Adder's running really deep there. So Slung GT out in front now. He's got a lot of work to do because he's got this man right close behind him. So let's just go to the front here. Yeah, you can see, I mean, G-Dub is already alongside him. So G-Dub, oh, it's side by side. Very good racing from these guys, and giving each other space, but flashing the lights. So interesting in fireworks straight from the get-go. This is great to see. So Slung not letting G-Dub through, saying no sir, you're gonna have to work a lot harder than that. And G-Dub really looking to see if he can get up the inside. Does send it up the inside. So that was a very bold move, but he knows he had to make the move stick, and so he's managed to get past Slung GT now. Slung is right there. He'll be able to sit in his slipstream. Slung already straight back at him. So this is going to go on this whole race. Oh, I see. Gramps and Mackie went wide. So Adder's also making his way back up at the grid. So G-Dub protecting his line into the final chicane, and Slung staying quite close there. Oh, what happened in the background? Looks like we had a spinner. It was Mackie and Adder's and Jurassic going. There was some contact there between Adders and Jurassic, so not sure what happened there. Let's see if we can go back. We can't go back. It doesn't want to. It says no. Alrighty, let's go back to these guys. G-Dub still leading the charge now, and right close to him is Slung GT. So Slung in it to win it. He's got let's just go back to Slung, because this is the view between Slung and Gramps. So very close between these guys. So good hard racing. Adder's up to 4th place. Very good result for Adder so far. No, there was quite a bit of got a bit messy. I don't know if anybody was to blame. Let's not take our eyes off this battle. This 0.2 is the gap, and all the while Gramps is getting closer and closer. So Gramps, the gap was 0.7, it's still kind of 0.7. So these two have to be a bit careful now, because Gramps is right there. It's now 0.6. So Slung needs to keep his eye on the prize and try not to drive in his mirrors, and just be as smooth and as quick as possible, and stay tucked up behind G-Dub. G-Dub really seems to have the pace around here, and this is a beautiful circuit. It's a real driver's track, and wonderful to see G-Dub super quick around here. So the current lap is 2:38, but it should get a lot quicker than that. There was a lot of dicing And the N300s did a 2:38. So Slung already under pressure now. He's losing the front. He's losing first, and Gramps is catching him. Gramps is about still 0.7. Adder's currently in 4th place, doing a great job. Just needs to keep it together. That was a bit scrappy through there. He's got Jurassic Jamie hunting him down in 5th. 6th is Freddy. Also new guys. 7th is R.A. Mackie RS. But this man, doing everything right, still has Slung 0.4 behind him now. So Slung is getting closer all the while. Slung got a massive exit there. So this is not over by any means. This is going to go all the way to the end. So 2:31.1 by Gramps. Good, very, very good time. And Slung right there. 0.3 now, so he didn't get as good an exit, but he will be in his slip. So G-Dub going very defensive, trying to break the toe. Very smooth through there, don't want to make any mistakes. And G-Dub pushing very, very hard, driving extremely well, both of these drivers. And I tell you what, Slung has come on leaps and bounds. As a driver, as a competitor, very, very, very good job. Third spot is still Grandpa Goes Gaming. And it's great to see him up there. He's also extremely competitive, so really good to see. So out in 4th, Jurassic Jamie managed to get ahead of Adders. Nothing happening with the keys. Let me see if I do this. Switch the keyboard off. And switch it on again. Nothing. Alright, 5th is Adders getting a bit of a slide. 6th is still Freddy. 7th is Mackie RS. Go back to your leaders. Gap is still kind of as it was. Slung has to be a bit careful. Looks like Gramps has got close enough and really going to start to put him under pressure. He's losing G-Dub Gurnell quite a bit now, but Slung always seems to get a really good exit out of the chicane and out of the last corner. So he's already opened up the gap and closed the gap on G-Dub. So, and Slung also seems to be quite good through here. So there you can see the gap really right down, and but G-Dub got a good exit this time. So as we see them come through Eau Rouge, what a beautiful shot. The guys are on lap 4 of 5. Go back to 5th, Adders out in 5th. Oh, big slide from Adders. A big slide from Adders. And 4th place Jurassic. Let's just see, where did Jurassic Jamie start? He started, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So Jurassic Jamie started 3rd on the grid. He's currently 4th. Adders is running it really deep and hot there. Freddy out in 6th place, doing well. Very nice livery on that car. 7th is Mackie RS out in a lone 7th. G-Dub just opening a gap now, so you can see the confidence. He's really confident around here. And he's kind of been like this all season. He's had a lot of good pace, just battled to find his rhythm. But he's definitely found his rhythm here. he knows exactly what to do and how to keep everyone at bay. So really, really good to see, and we've had great variety in terms of the wins this season. So not sure what's going on with the stream tonight. I've had a lot of technical issues. Anyhow, 2:30, so that's about 8 seconds faster than the N300s a lap. And we go on to the last lap now. So GW now leading 0.7 ahead of Slung. Still not, this ain't over. Slung looks like he gets a very good exit through that last corner, and I saw he was very quick through there last time as well. So now he's right, he's very, very close now to G-Dub. If Slung gets a good exit through Eau Rouge like he looks like he did, he's going to close that gap right up to G-Dub now. And now G-Dub's got a fight on his hands, because he's going to have to defend like crazy against this man. And Slung is going to pile on the pressure. Will Slung be far enough? Oh, he goes a bit, but he does get the car really far up inside, but then doesn't, he's not able to make it pass. So luckily there was some ghosting there. Either way, it would have just been door-to-door stuff, so not too bad. Really good effort from Slung there. He managed to get quite far ahead and earned the right to be there. So good effort from Slung. He's putting a lot of pressure on G-Dub. Will G-Dub crack? I'm not sure. This is a really, really good effort. Just keep your eyes on 4th and 5th. That is also very close to that position now, but Slung making a small mistake and G-Dub just opening the gap again. So you can always see Slung is very strong through those last few corners, that last chicane. But G-Dub just through these fast corners, G-Dub really quick, and oh, Gramps. Oh, unlucky Gramps making a big mistake there. So that's going to let Jurassic go through. Gramps has to be careful. It wasn't a safe rejoin. So Jurassic gifted a 3rd position, and Addis can smell that 3rd position. This gap still as it was. So Jurassic, and 0.2 behind him is Addis. Addis, I know he wants this. Addis needs to be a bit careful on the overtake. So let's just keep our eyes on that. It's hard to look at us, giving everyone space. So coming up to the last chicane now is Slung and G-Dub. Looks like G-Dub's going to take this, and Slung comes home in 2nd place. Great performance, G-Dub. Great performance, Slung. So out in 3rd, Jurassic Jamie's going to keep 3rd. Slung looks like Addis and Gramps. So Addis manages to hang on to 4th, Gramps 5th. Freddie comes home in 6th, and 7th is Mackie RS. It was a lot tighter a finish than the N300s, but quite controversial at the end. Well, not controversial, quite close at the end there. Brilliant to see, man. Brilliant to see. So very, very good racing once again from these guys. But this man did everything right. He absorbed the pressure when he needed to, and he got out to the front and made it happen. Absolute legend. Well done, G-Dub Gurnell. It was a stellar performance, sir. I'm going to capture these points. I'll be right back. before going into this. Slung GT was kind of leading the championship. He was leading the championship. And hot on his heels was Grandpa Goes Gaming. And in third place was GW. So it was 265, 262, 239. And how is it looking now? Well, these are prelim results, but Slung holds on to his championship lead, and he's sitting on 301 points. Gramps, after that mistake, is down to 296 points. GW up to 281 points, and Adders on in fourth with 183. So good result from Adders, very good result. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We are going to close this stream, and we're about to start with the Pro-Am racing. So thanks for joining us. Make sure you tune into the Pro-Am side, and let's just jump onto the comments. Thank you, everybody. Denadi Aggie, don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but great racing. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the Pro-Am side. Ciao.